The issue about koala is a very important one because the survival of the koala in the urban environment is also very much entwined with lifestyle that we're currently enjoying at the moment. Whether you like the little cute and cuddlies or you don't, if you're not looking after the koalas, you're pretty much going to end up with a fairly intense urban development footprint in the northern part of the Shire, and therefore you should at least, for that reason alone, take a great interest in what's happening with koalas. The fact of the matter is, and the state government report showed this quite clearly through the good work that they've done, unless we take urgent action to save what habitat exists today and add more in the future, they will be extinct in a very few short years. So these little patches of bushland that we have in the urban areas of Baltais, Alexander Hills, Calabar, are all essential for their survival. What they mean by effective extinction is what we're looking for in about another 2 years if we keep doing what we're doing now, is that in the long term they'll cease to exist in that area. Where many of you today are enjoying koalas in your backyards or leasing in some of the parks, they'll be gone in 10 years for sure. They just will not survive the numbers that are out there at the moment. They just cannot really keep those numbers up in the long term. So I emphasise the importance of this block. An urban, weedy, bushland block seems to be all we can give to our koalas today. It's a damning testimony to past decisions. But today we have the opportunity to at least provide some habitat for these creatures and at least give them some sort of chance in the long term. And I do say that if you're not looking after koalas, if you're sick of hearing the koala story, then if you don't look after them, then you will end up with high-rise buildings and great densities. Calabar is a classic example where that's happening. 6-storey buildings, 6 of them in one little spot. That's the future you're heading if you don't look after koala. You know, this isn't a story, this is happening now. You've got to put a strong case. It's about traffic, it's about car parks, but it's also about koalas, it's also about your lifestyle. Do your best. I'm sure Michael's given his commitment. He's certainly been out here in these meetings putting a strong case for you. You need to give him political emphasis, and you need to give a very strong message back to the state government through the Minister, by Michael, to make sure they understand that your lifestyle is important, koala is important. Shoving down that amount of traffic down the road is totally inappropriate. Get that message across. I think you'll get a better outcome than what's being dished up here at the moment. And certainly support the local council. The council you have at the moment is being dished a poor range of planning decisions made in the past administration. It's going to take them years to sort that mess out. They need your help. They are constantly being hammered by local communities in the Shire about taking matters to court. They're defending you in the court. It's costing them a lot of money, it's your race. But they have to do that if they're going to save these blocks of land. You need to get behind those guys and give them a little bit of courage to say that, well, in some instances it's worthwhile taking these matters to court because they're important to us and you should be defending them. That's all I have to say.